The teams are entering the field tonight here at Toyota Stadium. We are moments away from kicking off this third edition of MLS NEXT Pro Cup.
For North Texas SC and head coach Michel Garbini, just one change in his 3-4-3 tonight. Tonight's starting lineups, we start with Philadelphia Union 2 and head coach Marlon LeBlanc. It's the typical 4-4-2 diamond for the Union. Our referee tonight is the MLS NEXT Pro Referee of the Year, Joshua Encarnacion. There is the whistle, and we are underway tonight from Frisco, Texas.
Like I said earlier, the Union, 9 minutes in, have shown how clever and disciplined they are in their defensive structure. It's a really good ball there.
Here out wide, it's Frankie Westfield. Now Kevin Sullivan getting on the ball. Early cross in, going back post, knotted back centrally. The shot by Anderson's blocked. Back for Anderson a second time, and it sneaks in! Marcus Anderson, after a brace in the Eastern Conference Final, opens the scoring in MLS NEXT Pro Cup.
Nature, you start on one side of the field, you end on the other, but give credit to Wetzel to pick out his striker, and as a number 9, Josh, the composure in around that 18-yard box to create a little bit of space, a little bit of separation. Look how quickly he sets his feet, gets his first touch out of his body, and simply guides it into that far post. Colodi cannot come over quick enough. What a start this is for the Union here on the road. 10 minutes in, 1-0. Good read by the two center backs for the Union, just stepping in and clogging a passing lane.
Rick, the long distribution. Westfield calmly keeps it in play. Now it's Eddie Davis. Moves it out wide and touchdown the line for Westfield. Tries to cut it back, was looking for Sullivan. And Sullivan trying to help keep possession. He does just that. Comes in the middle, another shooting chance, and a save by Michael Colodi.
It's in the DNA of the Union. How quickly can they recover the ball once they lose it? The amount of numbers surrounding St. Steve, clogging passing lanes, tough to break down. Relentless pressure. Fortunate for Colodi, comes to this least preferred right foot of Vasquez. But how good has this front two for the Union been? Anderson and Davis, the ability to bring players into this game and really asking some questions of North Texas in that back line.
Nico Gordon looking quickly over the top. Pedrinho, a heavy first touch, possession turned over. Now Kevin Sullivan looking through the middle. Oh, it's a bad deflection, and Eddie Davis could be in on goal. Davis onto his left foot. Davis scores! Smash and grab from Union 2, and it's 2-0.
Davis, lethal. When you talk about a number 9 understanding the spatial awareness, uses momentum to his favor, Endley comes across, little step over, and watch the technical ability. How he shifts it to his left foot, keeps his shoulders over the ball, and wrong foots Colodi. Clever finish.
Gets it towards the top of the area, caroming around. Nick Pariano keeps it for Philly. Vasquez dispossessed. There's Norris, his buddy taking it off of him. Now a chance to hit this from distance, dipping right in front of Colodi. 7 minutes to go until halftime. North Texas trying to cut into this deficit. Play it towards the top of the area. Herbert Endley now will send this one in. Gordon's header on target and taken by Rick. CJ Olney down the line again. Westfield. Now with this 2-0 lead, maybe Philadelphia being a bit more patient from that kind of run and gun from what we saw in the opening few minutes.
A little bit of maturity shown here for Marlon LeBlanc's side. Understanding you do not need to go 100 miles per hour every single time. Pick and choose your times. And yet again, second balls have been the difference here.
Coming infield again, and maybe another chance here for Philadelphia. The shot was blocked. It was Vasquez weaving his way through. Another chance here for Philadelphia. Play to the back post. Sullivan was crashing in. Bounces out of play. It's a goal kick, and the Union, they're just keeping the pressure on.
They're just finding so much joy when they play direct. They challenge for the initial ball, but it's the second ball that's been the difference maker for the visiting side. Whether it is Saints, whether it is Norris or Garcia, not having the ability to drop down and provide some coverage. That's why you...
In swinging ball, but right on top of that 6-yard box. Kalodi was able to keep that ball in play. Prevents another corner kick for Philadelphia as the final seconds tick away in this first half. Only over the top. Gordon tries to cut this out, but what have you made of this first half?
Been all one-way traffic for the Union. I do think their relentless pressure has been the difference. Their want, their passion has come out from within. They're first to every 50-50 ball. They're winning their individual duels, and they're having the composure in the right parts of the field. You saw the way that Anderson took his goal, Davis as well. I do think for Michel Garbini, you have to talk about the intensity, the way that you close down space, the coverage, the tactical awareness, especially through that back line. And then you're asking for players to get on the ball to slow the game down, especially Garcia and Norris. Changing the point of attack has been where they found the most success. So how do you find that on a consistent basis is going to be really important for Michel Garbini's side.
David Vasquez with one final corner kick in the first half. An in-swinger, Kalodi comes away with it. And that is the last action of the first 45 minutes. There it is, and here we go. 45 more minutes from Frisco, Texas. Maybe more if we are level after 90 minutes. Farrington scores! It's a way back into it off a banger from Farrington. 2-1.
Big-time players that stand up in big-time moments. Hits it extremely well. Notice the way that he closed up his hips at the last second. We'll see if Rick cheats a little bit, just sees it late. Enough pace, enough power.
For Farrington, just his second goal this season for North Texas as Philadelphia is trying to answer back. Shot is saved. Sullivan denied by Kalodi. He's going quick over the top, looking for Eddie Davis. Over the head of Nico Gordon. Still under some pressure here is Gordon. A foul and a free kick to North Texas. Pedrinho, and now Herbert Endely. Sainty curling this in, the header's down. Not enough power on it from Farrington.
We talked about the impact that Sainty can't have. Started as a center back, but naturally a center midfielder. So now he gives you the ability to break lines. In a deep line position, you just see his vision and technical ability to put this on the head of Logan Farrington. He's going to want to do better with that opportunity.
Kevin Sullivan shown his prowess of scoring from distance. Sliding challenge by Endely. And he goes into the book. No doubt about it.
The ability to close down space and provide coverage for one another. Watch out here.
Endely, back post! Enes Sali equalizes for North Texas!
Their season, but now he gives you an option on this near side. Responsibility on the weak side from Sali. Now he has to come and crash at that far post. Wetzel gets caught sleeping. Still a lot left to do with the technical ability from Sali. Full head of steam, just needs to make clean contact and redirect it back across where it came from. No chance for Andrew Rick. And just like that, North Texas draws even.
Was on loan from Metropolitanos in Venezuela. This is played through. It's a foul, and what is the card color going to be? It's red. Makan Yazaf Philadelphia to 10.
We've talked about positioning for 75 minutes in this match. You cannot get beaten goal side if you are a center back. Logan Farrington really clever, gets on the inside track of Makanya. You see the right arm. Deny of a transitional moment, deny of a clear goal scoring opportunity. Red card, no question whatsoever. You cannot get caught that high on the wrong side of your striker. If you are a center back, you have to provide a little bit of coverage and stay a little bit deeper. Logan Farrington has had his fingerprints all over this second half here.
And I would assume he is the one standing over this. He scored from a very similar position earlier in this second half. And this one is exactly 26 yards out. Pedrinho standing there as well, but this is Logan Farrington! Andrew Rick touches it over!
Almost a carbon copy of the way that he scored his first goal. Tries the wrong foot, Andrew Rick. This time elects to go a little bit higher over the wall. That is some save. Understanding the pace behind it, just simply push it up and over the bar, but you just see the whippage, the English on that ball from Logan Farrington.
Pedrinho, the in-swinger on the ensuing corner kick, headed away. Westergrain trying to nod it forward. As things stand, we'd be headed to extra time, but Nolan Norris blocked out of play, corner kick North Texas, and Norris asking for it from the fans.
Just no need to try to play through the immense pressure for the Union. Just clear your lines. Risk versus reward. So we talk about commitment, but also decision making. Understanding you're down a man, get the ball as far as you away from your defending goal as you can.
Ramirez on the in-swinger. Good depth on it, the header deflected. What's the decision? It's another corner kick. Westergrain, the Danish player, was up to mean it.
Times it well, Westergrain, the way that he gets there first. Always going to be a target, him, Gordon, Ramirez, Farrington.
Ramirez again, near post this time and headed away. Moved out wide, Ramirez will deliver again! Rick! Sprawling out to punch it away, got back to his feet, but a whistle will come. North Texas, they've had all the momentum in the second half. They've scored both their goals in this second half. Endely coming forward as Ponteca. Pedrinho wins it!
We talk about an overload. Ponteca does quite well to keep himself onside, but notice the spatial awareness from Pedrinho. Every player in a Union jersey is retreating towards their goal line. So where's the space? About 6 yards out. The ball's a little bit behind him, so now it comes down to being instinctual. Technical ability, class, audacious, everything you want from your number 10 and more to give North Texas a lead late.
Sequeira, as this ball's pushed out of play, that's the final whistle! North Texas on top of MLS NEXT Pro!
But tonight is about North Texas SC. I see you, La Muriaga. And also I want to mention the Bridge Brigade in the corner there. Thank you for your support. The Hunt family, Clark and Dan, Coach Garbini, Matt Denny, and everybody at the North Texas SC organization. You are the MLS NEXT Pro champions. And now, it is my pleasure to present the 2024 MLS Next Pro Cup to your North Texas SC. Congratulations.